with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. You see the DuClaw Brewing Company beer in front of you. They're out of Baltimore, Maryland, US of A. So you know what time it is. It's time for DJ to go local. That's right. I need a local beer today, and I need something strong. This one's clocking in at 10.6% ABV. Why do I need that? Because I've been going loco all day long watching the kids. It's time to medicate. Well, I mean, time to enjoy a craft beer and review it, right? That's right. And what beer we're going to have from DuClaw today? We're going to have the 2013 version of their Devil's Milk. Now, this is an American Barleywine. It's a seasonal serving. As I mentioned, it's 10.6% ABV and 66 IBUs. In this for hops, they're using Chinook and Hallertau. For malt, they're using pale, wheat, aromatic, crystal, and I believe specials, if memory serves. The memory's not as good because I haven't had a beer yet. Anyways, I've had this beer many times. I've been drinking it for probably 5 years, I guess, 4 years, somewhere around there. I've also had this on tap this year. Why? Because they had it when they had their dollar beer day. Anything on tap. You gotta like that shit. So, I also went to the release party for this. That's why we have said 2013 Devil's Milk Snifter. So, I really like this beer. I'm going to tell you right up front, I've had it many times. I haven't had it out of the bottle for a long time. I've had it on tap every year, and I've never reviewed it on my channel. I don't know why. They also have a barrel-aged version of this, and I believe this year I've heard they're going to call it like Hell on Wood or something. If they have that, I will grab it. So I'm going to get the top popped on this, get it in the glass, and tell you what's up. Now, how do I know this is a 2013, oh, nice hiss, version of the DuClaw's Devil Milk? Well, one, it says 2013 on the label, as it always has with this beer, but DuClaw is dating all their bottles right on the front, so you know it's plenty fresh. And you gotta like that, because I know all of us beer geeks asked them to do so, and they did it. And that's just great. Let's see, this one was bottled on, oh, what's it say here? 10/25. So, this one's fairly fresh. I mean, it's October, so November, December, January, February. So this has got 4 months on it. Right on 4 months, actually. Look at that color, guys. It's a beautiful amber orange color. I'll put that in the camera for you. No head to speak of on this one. When I swirl it, as you see, instant glass lacing on that. It's actually kind of like an orangey sort of tan glass lacing. Tons of alcohol legs on the inside of the snifter when I spin it. But this beer never produces a lot of head that I can remember. Maybe every once in a while in the pub when you get it, it does produce some head. But anyway, so now why am I drinking this at 4 months old? I prefer this with a little bit of age on it. When Devil's Milk is really fresh, it's actually pretty hoppy. It's almost like double IPA-like, or maybe some people will call this ABV leveled at 10.6 to be like a triple IPA. But anyways, let's get a nose on this and tell you what's up in the aroma department. Right up in the front, bright, citrusy sort of hops. Maybe a little pine, plenty of malt in here too. Caramel, bready malt. Maybe a little bit of like a, I don't know, like a bit of toffee. But it's all about the hops in this and the aroma. American barley wines are like this. The aroma on this in some ways reminds me of Bigfoot barley wine after it's cellared. It's got 4 months on it, so let's see what it tastes like. I really like this fresh. We're not talking super complex aroma, but it smells good to me. Cheers, guys, and I need this beer today. Thank you. Nice. Okay, right up at the front, you're getting greeted with citrusy, bright hops, a little bit grassy and piney, resinous. Then after that, there's a nice big caramel flavor, and you're getting some bready sweetness to finish it off. And the carbonation on this, it's like a medium but palate cleansing carbonation. The finish is somewhat dry. And then, let me see here. Mouthfeel wise, it's a full medium mouthfeel. Not medium thin, but right on medium. So, pretty coaty on the inside of the mouth. And the aftertaste that you're getting on this is of caramel and some resinous hop bitterness. And a bit of maybe like grapefruit zest. Not orange, like grapefruit zest. That sort of bitterness. Super tasty brew. Like I said, I've had this 100 times. It's easy for me to describe it because I've drank it so many times. I actually prefer it a little bit, I think, out of the bottle. It's at the right temperature. It's always cold when you get in the pub because they have them colder there because they want to get everything out of the kegs and not waste beer, of course. And I actually got maybe a little more head than they do. They do serve it in snifters, though, because it's a nearly 11% ABV beer. But I think it's a super tasty brew. And I as you can see, I will be drinking this again. I usually don't buy 6-packs of things, as you know, but I do buy 6-packs of this beer. Folks always want me to send this some when I do beer trades, and I like to have a few bottles of this around because I'm building up a vertical of it. But really tasty brew that I enjoy, and you know what? When you drink this too, the devilish part of it is the alcohol is really, really well masked, and that you can feel alcohol warming in the chest, but there's none of it in the taste, and that's what makes this brew dangerous, and maybe that's what puts the devil inside you, isn't it? That's right. And as you can see, we have our swag buttons here. We have Dance with the Devil and the Milkman Cometh. So, if we do a beer trade, maybe the Milkman will cometh to you. Anywho, so, what do we grade this thing? I'm flapping my gums and telling you how much I like it. Rate Beer gives it a 98. That's an A+. I don't know about all that. Beer Advocate gives it an 86, which is a B+. I'm going to go straight down the middle. I'm going to give this, I think, in this state now with 4 months on it, I'm going to give it a 94. It's almost an A. I know from drinking this, as it sellers, it gets better. It's a real high A-, right on the verge of being an A, and that's personal preference. Some folks will give this an A because they want their American barley wine to be hoppier. I like when the American barley wine style ages because I actually lean more towards the English barley wine style. But it's an awesome beer. It drinks really easy. It's affordable for what you get. I think for a 6-pack of this, it was like $10.99, $12.99, something like that. It was like $12.99. It was really damn cheap for 10.6% ABV beer. So anyway, guys, till the next time. Thanks a million for watching. You gotta do something really important for me. You gotta think globally, and you gotta drink locally. I'm drinking locally. I'm drinking DuClaw beer right up the street, 20 minutes from the house, baby, or less. So, by doing that, I'm supporting the craft beer movement. Yeah, that's right. We gotta do that to keep the diversity growing and making us all happy, so we can get a little bit of devil inside and think about what we're gonna have for the next beer. Because why not? Variety's the spice of life, no limit. So, thanks a million to each and every one of you. I appreciate all my subs. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please do so. So I can flap my gums and you can watch my crazy ass drink more beers. And maybe sometimes Johnny will yeah, I'm rambling. So, until the next rambling session, this is DJ giving you a big old bunch of love. And damn, a peace out!